This video will show you how to apply and remove columns in Microsoft Word. So I open my document. Before you begin columns, I encourage you to have your ruler displayed. It just makes columns a little bit easier. So if it's not there, go to View and tick the ruler box. If I untick it, it'll remove mine. So it just toggles on and off. So I'm leaving my ruler on. And now I'm going to put this text into two columns. So I'll highlight my text, and under Layout, we go to Columns, and I'm going to ignore the shortcuts. I'm going straight into More Columns. And under Columns then, I am choosing 2. And when I apply the 2, I can see it here in my preview. At the moment, the line between is ticked. If I untick it, you can see the line between has disappeared. I'm going to leave it on. And I have width, which is the column width, and this spacing is the spacing between the columns. And I always accept default settings, unless they ask me to change it. And just important then to highlight to you that this 2 columns with a line between is going to be applied to the selected text only. And I click OK. So now you can see my text has jumped into 2 columns. And if you look at my ruler, you can clearly see the page has been divided into 2 columns. And if I click on the Olympic Games, which is my main heading, you can see there's no columns there. And that's because I didn't highlight the Olympic Games when I went to make the columns. So now if I look at my document, you can see the text has filled the first column and it spilled over into the second column. Now if I want to even my columns a little bit, I will position my cursor in the first column wherever I think I want to break the column. And under Layout, Breaks, there's an option for a column break. And this will indicate the text following the column break will begin in the next column. So if I click on that, it pushes the text over to the second column. So just to balance my columns a little bit. So if I want to remove the columns, I will highlight the text that's in columns, and I will go back to Columns, More Columns, and I'll choose 1, and say OK. And you can see my text now has come back into a 1 column document again. The only thing to watch out for is where there was a column break, it has automatically inserted a page break. So I'm going to put my cursor at the top of the second page, and I'm going to press the backspace. And that will delete the column break, page break, and I'm left with the 1-page document.